Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of my Python tutorial series. In this video we're going to be talking about loops. In this video we're going to be talking about loops. In this video we're going to be talking about loops. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to be talking like this the whole way. So yeah, those were the toys, and this looks weird. So if you want, I can do a toy review, and this is a more accurate representation. Okay, enjoy the video. Okay, so what are loops? Hey, am I recording? Okay. What are loops? Loops are a piece of code that can run over and over again. You might think, isn't that a function? But if I have a function, so if I have a function and I run it 4 times, it would be better if I had a loop which would run the function 4 times. So you would have to just write function once, but then the function would be inside a loop. So let's talk about loops. Okay, so there are 2 types of loops, for and while. Let's start by talking about the while loop. Everyone talks about the for loops first, but I'm going to be talking about the while loop. So let's say that I have a number n, 5, and I want a piece of code to run 5 times. So how do I do that? I'll have another number, say I. You can have it as any variable name you want, but programmers like to use I. I don't know why. I know why. It stands for index. So while I is less than n, print hello while. Let's see. It crashed. Why did it crash? Because while 0 is less than 5, print hello while. Is 0 less than 5, print hello while. Is 0 less than 5. So we actually need to increase I. We do that. I plus equals 1 plus equals 1 is that I is equal to I plus 1, which means I is increased by 1. Let's see now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is easy. So I is 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So let's see that. Sorry. So I is an integer, but we actually need to convert this into a string so that we can concatenate those. So let's do that. Run hello while 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let me paint you a picture of how this while thing works. So I've got while. Okay, remember n is equal to 5. Okay, while there's an arrow here, but it's okay. So I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0, and I should be less than n, which is true right now. Okay, so it's true, so I'm going to print hello while, or whatever I want to do. So I will print this. Then I am going to do I plus plus. Plus plus is the same as plus equals 1, but I just use that as a shortcut. plus, and then oh, okay, so just use this arrow, and it does this while thing again. So since I did I plus plus, the value of I is now 1. And since I printed, the number of times I printed, number of times, you get the point. So that is equal to 1. Okay. So I is less than n, yes, 1 is less than 5. So print, so then it becomes 2, I plus plus, I is equal to 2, let's say 2. 2 is less than 5, so print, so now it's 3, I plus plus, I is equal to 3, okay, 3 is less than 5, print, so number of times I printed is 4, and I plus plus, I is equal to 4, no, 4 is less than 5, yes, so print, okay, so print, so number of times I printed is 5, I plus plus, I is equal to 5, wait, what? Okay, now 5 is not less than n, so this is where we quit, so we don't print anymore. So I is equal to 5, but if I is equal to 5, I'd be thinking, then why does it say 4 here, huh? You're wrong, why is it 4? See, it's 5. It just didn't print it that last time. So that is how while works. So you always have to do I plus equals 1 or whatever. Otherwise, your program is going to crash. Okay, so that is why I plus equals 1 is important. So whenever you do a while loop, always put I plus equals 1, then go back and then write whatever code you want. So this is how I can have function. Instead of writing function 5 times, I can just do while I is less than n function I plus equals 1. But that's 3 lines of code. Can we do better than that? Also, there's 2 extra lines of code. So that's 5 lines of code for writing function. I could have just written function 5 times and it would have been the same as doing this while loop. I mean, I could have done while I is less than 5 and not have to declare the n variable, but let's forget that ever happened. Now, let's talk about for. Okay, for I, this is how you write it. For I in range 0 to 5, print, and then just write whatever code you want. So, hello 4. And let's see what happens. Here you don't need to do I plus equals 1, which is good. And if this first number is going to be 0, you can just write 5 and it'll be the same. Okay, so let's do plus I, no, plus string I, so I need to convert I to string. If you want me to do a video on this, please tell me. And it's the same, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see, print I, will I get 4 or 5? Put your guesses in the comments. I get 4. So, 4, you don't have to do that. I mean, in while you could put the I plus equals 1 before the print, and then it would have had the same effect, maybe not. But here in for, it's always just gonna end at 4. Okay, so let's talk about how it works, how the for thing works. So, for I in range 5. So, range means I is in the range of 0 and 5. which means I is either 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. We don't count the last number. So we add a print whatever you want. So I equals 0. It declares the variable for you. Okay, so I is in the range of 0 to 5. Yes. Print. Yes. Then print. Then go back. 1. Okay. 1 is in the range of 0 and 5. Yes. Print. Go there. Increase by 1. 2 is in the range of 0 and 5. Yes. Then print. Then you get the point. 3 is in the range of 5. Yes. Print. 4 is in the range of 0 and 4. Yes. Print. And now 5 is not in the range. It knows that. So then just exits. So it goes across and not whatever. And then it stops. So that is how for works. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and share so that your friends and family can also learn something. Please leave a comment down below. Oh my god, look at this. It's a coding whale. So if you want me to do my toy reveal, then please like this video. However many likes it gets, I reveal those many toys. I only have a limited amount of toys, so if it gets the max amount of likes that I have toys, then I'm only gonna reveal those many toys. So there was a recording where I was eating chocolate, so I think I'm gonna roll that now. Leave me alone, I'm eating chocolate. You do not need to see that. Ow.